Alright. Hello, everyone. How are we all? Hope you all enjoyed the lunch break. We'll talk about Kraken-Rock in just a little bit. We're going to give people a chance to file back in. All right. Ooh, get my slippers off so I can sit comfortably. All right. Hope you're all doing well. What was lunch? I ordered a spinach and pepperoni pizza. I went and picked it up. That way I was able to take Chloe with me and get her out of the house. Alright, so
Hi, Beastmaster.
we left off with we completed the Warp Sword of Cain quest battle, where we defeated Kolek Suneater.
You are nothing but a slave.
Unfortunately, Malus did die during the fight, which is a bummer, but it's okay, he'll be back in a little bit. So we're just gonna get our army all healed up, and then rehire him once he's ready. Oh, I can get a new building. Let's start upgrading our damage abilities. Do I prefer Total War Warhammer 1's quest battles where you could deploy after the speech, or Total War Warhammer 2 where you're thrown right into the battle? I think Total War Warhammer 1 had a slightly better system for quest battles in that. I don't know, like, I guess for me personally, I like just going straight into the fight from the speech. The only time it's annoying is when artillery is, like, firing. But it does give everything a more cinematic feel.
Get out of my head, damn you!
Unknowable, plus 10% research rate, 15% magic resistance, and magic damage for all units. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we can get a name of power for our lord. So let's get a revered name of power to increase his army. Alright, whilst raiding, your fleet spots a small, relatively undefended coastal village, an attractive target. As a demonstration of force, your Blackheart Corsairs assault the village by sailing directly into the bay and storming the beach. However, there could be prudence in beaching further downwind and attacking secretly under the cover of darkness. So I can get the Grave Vanquisher, which is for Shades, Dark Riders, and Doomfire Warlocks, and Scourge Runner Chariots. Or I could get Kraken Claw, which makes Corsairs beastly. Yes, I will take Kraken Claw. Nice. Ah, that's true, Undertaker. Yeah, I would say from a pure gameplay perspective, it's better to deploy after the speech. But I must admit, I'm quite fond of deploying before the speech. I don't know, I just like getting right into it. I'm not quite in range of that, but this guy's still recruiting, so I can't move just yet. Oh, thanks, Misha. Appreciate you doing all the plugs. Alright, we've got a big ol' High Elf siege coming in. Shouldn't be too big of a deal to handle, though.
The whispers grow louder.
Of Malus and his headmate, who do you think is a bit more pissed off about their entry? Probably Malus. Because Malus is in pain and he has to deal with listening to Zarkan. I'll take the Rune of Cain.
I know you love the power I grant you.
No, not now. Not now. By
Alright, let's send our Black Arc to go pick off these dudes. Hello. I'm going to use Lightning Strike so I can just
slaughter
obliterate you.
calls us.
How is Malus to play, Sotek? Is he overrated? I don't think he's overrated. He's fun. Malus, I think, has a much more narratively focused campaign. And he is a hell of a duelist. Like, if you have Zarkan unlocked, you can literally just throw Malus at anything, and he'll probably win. Now, you definitely don't want to do that if Malus does not have Zarkan available. But if you choose to play with, like, a not-possessed Malus, then on the bright side, you get, like, way cheaper construction and some other issues. Or, other benefits. Why is Malus always in pain? Because he's trying to resist Zarkan. And you have to remember that Zarkan is a demon of Slaanesh, so he is a demon that delights in pleasure and suffering and excess. So for him, torturing Malus is a really good time. Whereas, Malus is not as amused by such antics, one could say. Alright, so we want a line of Blackguard. Then we want our Corsairs behind that. And then we want our sisters on the flanks to provide lovely poison. And then we got a big old Dargan, and we got a big old Charybdis.
Bolt throwers.
Come and get me, cowards. Alright, let's use our bolt throwers to get rid of the Lothern Sea Guard. Nice and efficiently. Legend is upset because he can't cheese. I don't know about that. How do I mass select units? Just click and drag. Click and drag to mass select, or click here, hold down shift, left click again. And then if you're talking about moving them, hold down the alt key, then hold down the left click, and you can move them as you wish. Well, there are Shadow Warriors over here. Alright, let's send the Blackguard in against the Chariots, along with the Charybdis. There they are. Where's a good place to breathe some dragon breath? This looks nice. Y'all can pursue. Dragon, kill them.
Noble ball.
Drop that.
Druki, my blade hungers. Black guards.
Chariots are so annoying.
Dreadlord.
Yeah, I don't know why Total Legend doesn't like I cannot tell you why Legend does not like Malus. I have no idea. I like Malus. I don't think Malus is super overpowered. And I will say I think Deathmaster Snitch is very overpowered. Deathmaster Snitch is absurd. In single player, but that's okay because it's a single player campaign, so the character is going to be super duper strong. That's fine. In multiplayer, he's not super overpowered or anything.
Black gods. Death. At once kill everything. Corsair handbows.
Tear him up. Ah, I was too far ahead. Right about there. Boom! So satisfying. Man, Blackheart Corsairs are so good at killing units that are, like, fleeing. About there. And you... Kadoosh! I love just sniping out fleeing units. It's so fun. Boom. Alright. He thinks Malus's negatives outweigh his opinions. I mean, I don't believe that personally because you can outweigh his negatives just by building around it. But, like, he doesn't have to. It's okay if he doesn't like Malus. Not every person is gonna like every character. That's how this works. Oh, I can't get to them. Okay, well, we'll just park.
Stop polluting my soul with your words.
Do I think Greenskins will get another Legendary Lord? I do. I feel very confident that Greenskins are going to get Grom the Paunch. At some point. Oh, I would love to get a magic ranged weapon.
Nagaron, plotting a course.
The Sea Serpent Standard. Ooh, gives Frenzy and immune to Psych. Ooh. I guess we could put that on one of my lads here.
Death and carnage.
Greenskins versus High Elves? Yes, I think so. Yeah, don't worry about Legend, guys. It's okay. He can like or dislike what he wants. It's not a contest. There's no punishment if you don't like everything the game has to offer. It's okay to not be fond of a particular character or race. That's all right.
Battle ready.
Don't get all up in a huff about it.
Corsair handbows.
It's not what we do here. That is not the Sotek way.
We are ready.
Alright, let's go smash up some elves. With my elves.
The merciless host.
I'm good with words.
Rookie Lord. Dread Lord.
Alright. Let's go.
It shall be.
Actually, you know what? Let's go, like, right in this pocket. That'll be good.
Noble born.
The next DLC should be Greenskins versus Skaven. I absolutely agree. I just started the Cult of Sotek Red Host campaign in Carrick Apex? What? Oh, do you have like a mod that puts you in a random start location or something? Also, hello, Hashit. It's good to see you. Alright, let's start. Ooh, this is gonna get really bad. Let's go this way. I mean, it's good that I'm distracting him for a hot second, but... Alright, bolt throwers! Let her rip! The rest of you, with me, charge! Dragon, lead them away. Do that. One... Boop. We're gonna take a lot of damage on the approach, but that's okay. Go for a Dragon Breath on that chariot. You there, you there, you there, you there, you there. Forward. 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 Blow up another one of those. Dragon, let's get involved. Let's go for the single bolts on the chariots.
Cold-blooded killers, dark elves, advance on to slaughter, Dreadlord. Of course.
Let's get in there, lads. Mess. I need to get a sorceress in this army at some point.
Horsehair handbows.
This dragon's doing well over there.
Dreadlord.
You lot, let's keep up pressure. Could Grimgor defeat Scarbrand? Yeah. It would be a very close fight. I don't think it would be easy for Grimgor to defeat Scarbrand, but could Grimgor do it? Yes, absolutely. Grimgor is an absolute beast. Comes with the territory of being an absolute beast. Hold still. Hold still. Yeah! Dead chariot. I love it.
Blood shall flow. Merciless warriors. Make
Come over this way.
cool and deadly.
You focus the chariot.
End them. Terror and death. Massacre them. No.
Let's chase him off. Got that there.
Eager for battle. Like Cain.
And these guys already fled, so I don't need to worry about over pursuing. How are the intern times boost? They're amazing. It is a software boost, Kaio. So everybody's going to get a speed boost. Now, the speed boost may be more or less, depending on your machine. But for most people, it's going to be a substantial increase or decrease in intern times.
Cain honors me.
Alright.
Lord of Nagara.
Now we shall pursue these lads.
Has yet to show much worth.
Let's get Inspiring Presence and Line Breaker so I can upgrade my Black Art Corsairs more.
Yes, I control you.
Because I just want to
Would
be...
be a more merciful punishment than this.
I just want to get just the meanest
For you, my
Black Art Corsairs that you can possibly get.
high beast.
How long till we get Malus back? 2 turns? Okay. Scarbrand did not hurt Khorne, at least in Fantasy. I don't know about in 40k. But in Fantasy, Scarbrand scratched Khorne's armor. I think he, like, made a dent. And he hit Khorne in the back. Like, Khorne wasn't paying attention. And, Scarbrand attacked him because Slaanesh egged him on, essentially. And Scarbrand got, like, slapped across the universe. But he wasn't able to hurt Khorne. He was just able to scar his armor. Yes, we will accept peace with Quick Head Taker if he trades us and... will you trade with us? Ah, okay, we'll work on that.
Grown so tired of cowering.
What do you want, Tretch? No, I won't take peace with Tretch, because he's still at war with factions I want to be friends with. Easy there, Undertaker.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
Hey, Malus is back.
Healed beasts of Truki.
You're fired. I'll rehire you in a little bit.
Darkblade.
Yay! And we got the Warp Sword! That means I can regenerate in close combat. Thank the Lord. Okay, let's pursue here.
How much more must I endure?
Can we catch him? Yeah! Get out of here. Be my slaves. Alright. Good job. Oh, we leveled up. Awesome. 2 points in line breaker. Look at the stat line on these Black Ark Corsairs. Look at that. 60 melee attack, 40 melee defense. And a lovely damage. I don't think that even includes my buffs from being called Kraken-Claw. Oh yeah, it does. 100% armor piercing damage. But that helps my missile attacks too. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, are we healing now? Yes, we are. Okay. Let's drink a potion to just speed up our healing to max for a little bit. Rebel Soul, yes. I will be announcing the next faction Q&A. I think the next Q&A video is going to come out tomorrow morning because I'm going to be playing in a tournament tomorrow morning, so you guys will be able to do that in the look at that at the meantime. So the next Greenskin Q&A comes out tomorrow, and I think I'm going to go ahead and announce in that one what the ooh, yeah, income from all mines goes up. That's nice. Okay, I'll be fully healed next turn.
Quiet, fiend.
But I will go ahead and announce the other stuff. Am I enjoying this campaign? Yeah, I think this campaign's a lot of fun. Especially once you manage to overwhelm the downsides of the, once you overwhelm the downsides of the Zarkan buffs, it's really, really nice. Do I want a Soul Brazier? Or do I want Kane's Lash next? Let's get Kane's Lash next. Sacrifice to Kane. I don't want to use that yet. We'll hang on to that for a minute. The fact that Black Arcs can actually do stuff now makes the Dark Elf campaign so much more enjoyable. Oh, you know what? It's good we didn't get peace with Queek, because I forgot I have to go take all this stuff from him. Queek can have peace after I have what I want. Alright. Let's do this vampire pirate encounter with Malus, and then we'll be good to go. I hope we get another whisper soon.
Stay away, Zarkan.
Hero. Raid the coast. Oh, we got him outnumbered. And get wrecked.
Destined for greatness.
Enchanted shield. I was hoping for something a little better, but that's okay. Alright, let's go this way.
Demon.
Yeah, we need way more magic items. Let's go ahead and get the enchanted shield on. And let's get Night Lord to make my cold ones actually really good. You're immortal. Level 14. Let's do Earthing, I guess. Level 9, we will do Conviction. Upgrade Kane's Lash to Max Tier. And then we will do this sea encounter and then start punching Queek in the face. Can undead like vampires become slaves? They could if you were powerful enough to overwhelm them. Alright, so Kraken-Rock. So we talked about that at the end of the last stream. So, a lot of you wanted to know what happened with Kraken-Rock and Age of Sigmar. So, what happened leading into... Oh, whoops, I was going to do that. That's fine, I'll have my Black Ark do it. What happened... Ooh, that could be bad. What happened with him in the end times was that Kraken-Rock eventually woke up during the end times. And he rampaged around a lot in the, like, Chaos Wastes in the north and all that stuff. But eventually the world exploded. And when the world blew up, Kraken-Rock just got hurled into space. And when he got hurled into space, Kraken-Rock is so tough that even in the vacuum of the abyss, he was just like, yeah, whatever, this is fine.
You have 10 heartbeats to make your case.
And he basically floated through the sky until he eventually landed in Age of Sigmar. Because Age of Sigmar was based... Oh!
Stay away.
The Skaven finished off Krokkar. I don't know why that made me sad for half a second. Well, that's probably because I like Krokkar, but it's like, that's good for me, not bad for me. So Kraken-Rock lands in Age of Sigmar. And the thing about Age of Sigmar is, one thing that can sometimes be difficult to explain to people is that Age of Sigmar is basically the Warhammer Fantasy world, but it basically, the Warhammer Fantasy world broke apart, but then after it broke apart and kind of scattered to the winds, it started to recoalesce into a number of realms that were crafted from the 8 Winds of Magic, right? So, and then of course you have like the Realm of Chaos, which is the 9th realm. So, all 8 of the realms coalesced into physical forms, and were basically, you can think of them as planets, but they're a lot more complicated than planets. But each of these planes was built up around a theme from a realm, and those made it so that the those made it so that, you know, there was, you know, new worlds to find. So before Sigmar even found the Realm of Heavens and Sigmar started like rebuilding civilization and everything, the Realm of Heavens was discovered by Kraken-Rock, because Kraken-Rock just hurtled through space and eventually he just landed in Azir. And Kraken-Rock started setting up his own empire and repopulating the Dragon Ogre race, and they basically set up shop in the mountains of Azir until Sigmar showed up. And then when Sigmar had enough power behind him, Sigmar ran in to go fight Kraken-Rock, and they had this big epic duel of all of the Dragon Ogres versus Sigmar and his allies, with Kraken-Rock leading the Dragon Ogres. And there was a big old epic duel, and the only thing we know for sure is that Sigmar won, but Kraken-Rock escaped. Kraken-Rock did not die. He somehow got away. So Kraken-Rock is still alive in Age of Sigmar, and he's basically worshipped as a god by the Beastmen. Oh, we get to fight Quick Head Ticker. Well, we gotta fight that. Malus is level 19 right now. But I am using the 2 skill points for Lords Only mod, because I find it, A, it makes the experience more enjoyable for me, and B, the AI benefits from it a lot. It helps make AI lords a lot more threatening and dangerous because they actually have options. Do I think they will add in legendary heroes from the lore? I hope so. They better. I'm working on a video right now that's literally like a proposal for a legendary hero DLC that would just add a single legendary hero to every faction in the game. So 1 for each race. That's something I'm working on like right now. And I really think that it would be totally worth, you know, 10 to 20 bucks. You know, obviously the people would be willing to pay different prices depending on the level of content or whatever. But for me personally, I would be willing to pay a pretty substantial amount of money to have a new legendary hero for every single race in the game. So we've got our little Cold One bus down here. We'll have the Sorceress lead our foot troops along with the Death Hag. Medusa can go over here. Chariots will come with us. Hydra will follow up to support our infantry force.
Sorceress of Grund! I thirst!
Dark shots.
Okay. I have so many projects. I know, everything hates me. I mean, Snitch and Gorok are in already. Yes, they are, but they're not heroes. They're lords. That's different. I'm talking about making a proposal of actual legendary heroes, like Croak, but for everybody. How do you stretch your units into 3 blow rocks without making them spaghetti lines? I do them one at a time? So Deck, help me get laid. Sorry man, I don't think I'm I'm qualified to assist with that. I wish you the best of luck though on your endeavors. Dude, yeah, Ludwig Schwarzhelm would be my pick for the Empire. I love Ludwig. All right, let's see if we can hit Queek with a lightning bolt. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. And boom! 1,000 damage. Good job. Back into position. Bolt thrower! Fire! Oh yes, summon Skaven under a Hydra. I'm sure that will go swimmingly. How is Spite looking in game? Well, I'll show you. I'll hit in slow-mo. Here's Spite. He's got some lovely golden black armor. It's a beautiful color scheme. And he's got glowing eyes and is pretty terrifying looking. He's very ferocious. He's great though. The only named cold one in the lore. Fun fact. I love Spite. Spite is precious and should be protected at all costs. Alright lads, let's focus that hell pit. Let her rip! Darkblade. You lot with me.
Move! Without question. We are ready. Onwards to murder. Slaughter them. Going. Black guards. Make
Forward!
bleed.
Actually, archers, let's focus the warp grinders.
Slash.
I want those out of here.
Terror and death. Darkblade.
Come here, Darkblade. We gotta go get. We gotta go kill Queek.
With haste. Whatever it takes. Onward.
Death hang!
Malus, come on. What are you doing, bro? Any of my units doing particularly bad? Yeah, kind of that one.
Sister of the Dark Convent! Come, Malekith!
Battle ready. For the king.
Just gonna chop up some rats.
They'll die.
With rage!
Suffering for all.
And Queek's dead. Just get run over. This lightning bolt ought to finish off this hell pit. And boom! Dead hell pit. Alright, Queek's dead.
Demon bow.
Send in the Medusa.
Ruthless. Taking action. Black guards. No mercy. To
Bolt
the
thrower, fire! What are we doing over here? Just gonna summon down a meteor.
Red Knights. Darkblade.
Ghost Dreamer, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. We'll probably end up allying with Headtaker, but he controls some territory that I want.
Elation in victory. New masters, welcome.
Plus, I like having bonus versus infantry. Alright, now we can finally start working on Malus's melee tree. Oh wait, let's get one more point in Night Lord, and then let's get a point in Sea Dragon Cloak. Arcane Conduit. Caverns of Sotek. Give me those Hikari scrolls, please. Oh, and we get a commandment here. Alright, and I think we'll summon a Beastmaster to watch over our capital here. Because we can afford it, so why not? Let's go ahead and have him get Harpies. Raven Heralds. 2 Mana Cores, and 3 more Harpies, and a Bolt Thrower. That'll be a good start. For a Beastmaster army. Oh, yes, I will show his skill tree in just a moment.
Shouldn't you be licking the underside of rocks somewhere else, scum?
Ruthless. You can't just call people scum, Malus. It's rude. Spite's not the only named cold one?
Do not fix us.
Trying to remember. Are you sure? Because I'm struggling to remember another one. Ooh, I really want that Bloodwreck Shrine. Yeah, let's get that. Hey, Hugh. Well, Hugh, I just got back from lunch. So, don't worry, I haven't been doing this nonstop. Okay, we don't have a ton of money left for this dude, so let's get some Dark Shards. And then maybe I can afford Hydra. Renee or something. Whose mount is it? It's in the first book. Oh! Well, I don't mean the only cold one to ever have a name in the history of existence. Sorry, I meant for special characters. Like playable ones. Spite is the only named one. Not all cold ones across every lore book that's ever been written by Black Library. Alright, let's get a Gift to the Witch King. Let's get a... Do I want a Sorceress? No, let's get a... Let's get a Death Hag. So that this army over here has regen. Ooh, she starts off at level 9. Look at that.
Not now.
Let's do...
Not now.
Witch Brew. Dance of Death. Impassioned. And Soothsaying. Uh-oh. I am not going to be able to afford a Hydra just yet. That's okay, though. Oh, ring 5! Finally.
Slithering worm.
Let's do Blade Master.
Must stay.
And Cauldron of Blood. Alright, and we're going to babysit the Caverns of Sotek until they have walls. In 6th edition... Are you talking about Techi Huichi's Raiders? Because in 6th edition, the only way you could have... The only way you could have... a skink with cold ones was through the that had a name was through the Dogs of War. In 6th edition, In 6th edition, there was no playable skink who rode on a cold one, except for Tichi-Huichi's raiders. In 5th edition, there was. In 5th edition, there was a ton of characters. Yeah, 5th edition. 5th edition does not matter. It's too old. Way too old. Everything changed from 5th. 5th is like a completely different universe. How many demon princes are there in fantasy? Probably a lot. Thousands. Maybe even infinite. Nobody knows. I don't think anyone could give you a fair, clear answer for that. It was called Render. Okay. Joe, is this game hard to learn? No, it's pretty noob friendly, especially on the lower difficulties when you're getting into it. Plus, there are a ton of really great guides on all sorts of YouTube channels. My channel, there are some people in other channels. Response matters, yes, but Response also showed up in 6th edition. Response was playable thanks to white dwarfs in 6th edition, and Response was also relevant in 8th edition. Response shows up in 8th edition canon. So, 5th edition is not relevant for talking about Response. Let's do... Yeah, we'll keep up on Infamous Raider.
Yes.
5th edition is still canon. I feel like at that point that becomes a matter of...
Rise up, warriors.
That becomes a matter of subjectivity, not ironclad. I do not consider 5th edition canon. Like, when I make my lore videos and I work on the stories and stuff, to me, 5th edition is not canon. A lot of Total War Warhammer makes reference to a lot of different crazy things, which is great. But, like, when I tell stories or I'm trying to explain Warhammer lore to someone, I never, ever, ever consult 5th edition. Because it's too far out of date. And it has massive contradictions with 8th. The kind of, like, modern storyline for fantasy is you start in 6th edition and go forwards. Granted, once again, totally subjective. But, that's how I choose to do it. Because otherwise, you basically will get a mess that you can't tell a cohesive story.
Black gods. Merciless warriors.
Let's put the cold ones up on the hill.
Dread knights.
Hey, Colt, could Cetra defeat Grimgor? It'd be a fair fight. Could he defeat Grimgor? Yes. Would he? I don't know. That depends.
Dealers in death. Dark shards. Dark elves.
Dark sorceress. Death hag.
We'll have the Death Hag lead our infantry. What else we got in here? Oh, Hydra. We'll switch out this Bloodrack Medusa for a Bloodrack Shrine here in a minute.
Bride of Cain.
So, Tech, we need to have a chat. Okay. I will let you know when I'm done streaming for the day, and we can talk then.
Darkblade. Going. Suffering for all.
Eager for blood.
St. Augustine, you might want to look into a little thing called chill. That may help you out more than you realize. Did you ever make those videos to help me with that game? There is a lot of non-specific words in that sentence. So I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, let's start dropping some meteors here. Those rattling guns, they are rattling guns. They really don't want to get any closer until I can start pelting them. Boom! That storm vermin unit got deleted. Alright, whatever. Forward! We'll just have the archers focus down the rattling guns to try and get them off the field as quickly as possible. I will check that donation in just a sec.
Understood. It is done. Onwards to murder. On to slaughter. Bloody murder.
Charge.
Striking out.
Oh, except you, I guess.
Dark shards.
Archer, shoot!
Hekadi guides me. Sarrow there. Sorceress of Grond.
Master Truki. Advancing. Battle ready. No survivors. I will kill.
With fury. Servant of the party. Orion Sarioth.
To their graves. To
Pop
their
potion of
graves.
speed. Let's keep after him.
Blighted one.
Come on, Malus.
Blackguard.
Chop, chop.
Following orders.
With dark purpose.
In motion. Darkblade. Battle ready.
Mattio DF, thanks for the $10 donation, who says, do you think in the Warhammer GDR they will put lizardmen as a race? GDR. GDR. What does GDR stand for? Oh, Ghost Dreamer, sorry. I'll try and keep a better eye on it.
Carnage.
Kyle, glad you're enjoying it, man. Don't worry, you'll get your hands on it soon enough. Let's put 2 points in Blade Master.
Dirty, slithering worm.
Oh, Dark Pegasus. Yay!
You are mine.
Darkblade. Guided by.
Don't quite want to take the settlement yet. I could just sack it.
Existence.
Man, that's fine.
Destined for greatness.
Noise.
Fire in my soul.
Hard to hit.
Only a fool would vouch for this one.
Let's do Ward of Cain.
Worse than useless.
And you are going to take Bride of Cain for that sweet physical resistance. And let's get you that big magic resistance. Berserker Sword, Cloak of Haggrave. You already caused terror, so I don't need to worry about that. We could put Terror Cause on somebody else.
High Beastmaster. Lord of the
All right, once we push Queek so that I can take the Golden Tower, will be good.
Head, damn you!
Have I done all of Zarkon's quest? I've done all of Zarkon's quest that I've unlocked so far. So you unlock more or less as time goes on. But I have gotten the Warp Sword of Cain already. Oh gosh, big ol' high elf fleet.
Scaly kind shall be made extinct. I shall see to it.
Nope, no peace. Not interested. Ooh, Sword of Bloodshed. That is going right on my master.
Fool would vouch
Boop.
for this one.
Opal Amulet. Sure. We'll have him cause terror.
Worse than useless.
Hold on. I did hear a Carnosaur roar, so let me check that here in a quick second. Matteo DF, GRD. Oh, quote, Italian for the role-playing game. I do not think we will see playable lizardmen in the Warhammer Fantasy 4th edition. I think we might, well, we might, but if we are, probably not for a long time. But I do know for a fact there will be playable lizardmen in the, or Seraphon rather. There will be playable Seraphon in the Age of Sigmar one coming out.
The ocean awaits.
I don't quite want to attack him yet. We'll just kind of babysit him. I want to get some more troops.
Certainly not.
Did level up though.
Still time for you.
Sheathmaster and loose.
My glorious victory.
You're still babysitting.
Will not possess me again.
Who would win in a battle, Sotek or the Great Horned Rat? Well, I'm just gonna say Sotek won the last time they fought, so I'm gonna have to go with Sotek on that. I would never be biased on that. No, I would never have any lean one way or the other towards a character I like so much I base my username off of them. Nope. Yes, I'm aware. Godzilla 2021 donated $5 says, do croc scores die from old age or is that just skinks? To my knowledge, it's just skinks. I have never read any confirmation that Croxagors die of old age. I know for a fact that Slon and Saurus don't. Croxagors, I do not believe they do. And skinks we know die of old age, though around 100, unless it's 10 and 1.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Okay, that's great. He just ran away. Whatever, I'll just babysit here for a minute.
Not because you told me to. Spare none. Cain blesses me.
It's like an angry child. I didn't do it because you told me to. I did it because I wanted to. Level 20.
Silence, abomination!
Okay. Doing good, doing good.
Losing my grip.
Smoke and mirrors.
Only a fool would vouch for this one.
Foe Seeker.
Fire in my soul.
Dreadlord.
I want to kill this dude, but he's hiding. What happened to Sotek in the end times? We don't know.
The only promise I make is to seek profit from this meeting.
So the only thing we know is that Sotek, like, empowered. We know that Sotek empowered 10 and 1 during those final battles, but Sotek the god never appeared or manifested. You gonna run again? Oh my gosh. I may just have to wait for him to attack. Well, you know what? I could just send my Beastmaster down here. That's fine.
Stay in control.
Get down here, you goober.
The torment. Losing my grip.
Sarkhan is such a jerk. Is Sotek an old one? I believe he is, based on the evidence provided, but it is a matter of contention. Oliem, hi Sotek, Immortal Empires. If you accept the 20k and relocate to the Darklands, can you still trade with factions for your port Darklands to the rest of the world due to the design of the map? That's a really good question. I will test that before the end of the stream. I believe you cannot maintain trade with the Dark Elves if you lose Nagaroth and lose Haggraith and Mortal Empires, because there's no trade route. I believe that is the case. Speaking of which, I need to improve relations.
Who seeks the mistress of Harganeth? All right.
Speak. The mother of the Druki will hear your request. Naturally.
Let's touch base with the other
Lord
Dark Elf
of Fear,
factions.
Our dread king welcomes you.
Cruel. Try not to bore.
All right. Malekith is doing really well, so that's nice.
Malekith.
He's faction rank 1, and I'm faction rank 2.
How much more must I endure?
Why you gotta be so rude, man? Oh, let's do reworked crossbows. That's really strong.
I will not succumb. Sailing.
Get over here so we can kill these nerds. Sotek, do you know what happens between Malus and Malekith when you play as Malekith? I do not. I have not tested that yet. I don't think he actually gives you anything. But I think he starts in an alliance with you, yes.
Satisfy
Oh, y'all wanted to see the high Beastmaster stuff. I should show that to you. Let's do that. Who is the oldest Skaven that's still alive? The oldest Skaven is probably... It's somebody on the Council of 13. It's probably either Critalisk or Nurglitch. I'm not sure which Nurglitch is the one on the Council of 13, but it's probably him. So this is the High Beastmaster tree, for those of you that wanted to see it. His unique skills are, if you go up his red tree, he gets Strength through Spite, but at max level he gets Beast Slaver, which Beast Slaver buffs him. He buffs himself significantly. And then if you go up his yellow tree, he gets Foe Seeker, just like everybody else. But then at max he gets Whiplash, which is that he can buff the hell out of an allied unit, which you kind of feels like those should be reversed, but whatever. And Whiplash is a super powerful buff on Cav or monsters. And then beyond that, he has Beast Tamer, which just gives a notable charge bonus to all monsters in Cav and chariots. He can ride either a Scourge Runner chariot or a Manticore. And then his unique tree is all about monsters. So you can get Rapacious Predators. Rapacious? Which gives you melee attack to all Cold One units and -1 recruitment time for Cold Ones. Sorceresses of Grond, which gives you faster reload time reduction and -1 recruitment turn time for Bloodwrack Medusae. Titanic Beast, which gives melee attack and -, recruitment time for Warhydras and Charybdises. Children of Solek, which gives you melee attack and -1 turn time for Black Dragons. And Master Tormentor, which gives +8 melee defense to all monsters in your army and +2 recruitment rank for all monsters in your army. Which is all pretty nice.
You know you must.
Silence, abomination!
Which one of these is for Black Arcs? Bleak Swords, Dread Spears, Dark Shards, Weaver Bolt Thrower units. Black Arc Corsairs. Okay, this one's for Black Arc Corsairs. So we'll take that and then Darken the Skies. And then I'm going to move back over here-ish. And I'm going to hire one of these and one of these.
Heal, beasts of Druki.
You're going to head back to
This must
Tor
be a
Serpendar, or
Not
around there.
yet.
This hurts!
Malus, let's put 2 points into full plate armor. Sorceress, you're immortal.
Useless.
And then Caverns of Sotek has walls. And then we'll get the exotic animal trainer. Alright, so now we can go ahead and move on to the Temple Avenue of Gold! Dread Banner. Unit causes fear and terror. I don't know. I guess we can put that on... some Colwyn Knights, I guess?
Rise up, warriors!
Cane flows through me.
Yes, I will take the gold. Oh, and let's recruit a new unit. Let's get rid of our Bloodrack Medusa. And instead, get a Bloodrack Shrine. Which is just a Medusa, but better. Because it's on a chariot, and it has amazing buffs. For your next upgrade, let's do hard to hit.
Only a fool would vouch for this one.
Tenacity. Bodyguard. Oops.
Reign secure.
Oh, and this will be level 8 next turn. Nice. Or no, level 5 next turn.
Shut up, demon!
Do I think Malus and Snitch's campaigns compare? St. Augustine, they do, but they're very different. I think that Malus's campaign is much more about going through Malus's campaign is much more challenging, and it also is much more about just making Malus like as beastly as possible in battle, whereas Snitch's campaign is, in my opinion, almost entirely instead about Snitch getting really powerful on agent actions, and you being able to win the campaign or play a significant amount of the campaign from the view of the from agents. Like, it's all about your agents, and relatively little to do with like in-battle stuff as much. I also think Snitch's campaign is much easier than Malus's campaign, by like a pretty significant amount. Was Kraken-Rock here before the old ones? Yes. Kraken-Rock, I should note, Kraken-Rock is not older than the old ones. He just was on this planet before they showed up. Do I think Malobod will be in Total War Warhammer 3? I really doubt it, but that would be a wonderful surprise.
The Druki are restless. Ready to ravage. Fangs and talons.
Gonna need some Black Ark support to deal with this little monster horde.
Yes, I control you.
Your words are poison. The end comes! Beasts, kill! Time for a mauling.
Oh, I accidentally accomplished a Zarkan quest. Oh, look at that! Oh, so this is one of the really good ones. So if we kill another 3,000 people in battle, we'll get Engvin, which grants us plus 25% income from raiding and plus 5% from all slave income faction-wide. That is awesomely strong. And I accomplished some other mission, but I didn't catch in time what it did. I think it just gave me money or something, because I didn't gain a new follower or anything.
I tame the untamable.
I will not.
So we definitely want to accomplish this Murmurs of Murder. Boop.
Wealth is power.
We need more rats to kill. Blade shield.
Dirty, slithering worm.
Hard to hit.
Only a fool would vouch for this.
Tenacity.
Wield the wild.
Doing okay. Doing okay. How many more rats do we need? A little over 2,000. Okay. Have I done any raiding in this game, or does sacking count as... sacking and raiding are two different things. I have not done any raiding in this particular campaign yet, but that's because I'm mostly fighting Skaven right now, and Skaven... You cannot raid Skaven territory unless you can see their settlement. Otherwise, you don't get any income from it. So, it doesn't... It's not worth raiding. It just doesn't help.
I am consumed. This hurts.
Let's keep pushing.
My mind wanders.
Oh, I'm not in range.
Enough!
Let's send you out this way so we can get Malus some heals.
Lord of the wild things.
And I want them to rebel.
High Beastmaster.
We'll go into ambush stance.
Lord of Nagara.
Upgrade your cell deck so I can get more slaves and more money from slaves. We should probably get another Black Ark. It's about that time.
Tyrant of Nagara.
Because the cool thing about Black Arks is they do not increase your... Black Arks do not increase your upkeep. Your army supplies. Upkeep stuff. How much does the Black Ark rework buff Lokir's campaign? Probably a reasonable amount. I wouldn't say it's like insane or anything. Oh my. Let's fall back. If Queek wants to pursue me and fight, that's fine, but I don't want to fight him and his settlement. Alright! Alright, this'll be a fight. 2 Hell Pit Abominations, Jezzails, and a buttload of Storm Vermin. Do Black Arks have walls now? No. Black Arks can garrison coastal cities. They can attack coastal cities and either occupy, sack, or raise them. And they have skill trees now on the Fleetmasters, and the Fleetmasters can equip items and get traits and stuff.
Bolt throwers.
We got a Bloodwrack Shrine. So this is the Bloodwrack Shrine. Very, very powerful because of these 2 passives it has. So the Aura of Agony lowers the leadership and melee defense of all nearby enemies, whereas the Aura of Arger increases the melee attack and leadership of all nearby allies. Very nice stacking buffs. And those are passives that are just active as long as she's in close combat.
Darkblade.
Where to?
Okay, and then Spearline. Executioners. Unfortunately, I do think we're in rat territory, so I do have to deal with
We are ready. Dark shark.
we do have to deal with Skaven coming up from underneath the ground, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Chariot. Death Hag, you will lead our infantry force.
Whisper to me.
Who's fast?
All right. Open fire. Oh yeah, he's got Jezzails. We should probably get going.
Striking out.
Murder awaits. Blighted one.
Oh, this is all gonna hurt a lot.
Eager for battle. Cold-blooded killer.
All right, focus the Hell Pit.
Eager for battle. Die, weaklings. Blackguards. Dark elves. Kill everything.
Feel the dark.
Carnage.
Witness my cruelty.
All right.
Sorceress of Grun! Aria! 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 Come, Malekith! Sarathan!
At once, it is done.
It is done. Soulless! Advancing!
Sorceress of Grun!
Good job here.
Feel my fury!
Malus, go kill Queek.
Bolt throwers, advancing.
We are definitely going to take some casualties. No question on that.
Master Druki! Pain, suffering, death! Death!
You go get the head taker.
Carnage!
No, that did not work the way I wanted it to. That's okay, though. How are we doing on magic? Doing okay. Let's angle it like that. That'll be sexy.
At once!
Beautiful.
Dark shards! By Drakira!
Oh, that's Council Guard. Get him out of here, Hydra. Ah, beautiful. I need support.
At once!
Chariots, run them over. Dark Shards, open fire.
Kill!
You guys pursue.
Everything!
Fight. Fight.
Black guard!
Come back.
Death hang! Power of pain!
Suffering for all! At once!
And skadoosh.
I will kill! Die, scum! Not worthy! I will kill! Cold one!
Dark shards!
Focus the Council Guard down.
Dealers
Doing
in
okay over
death.
here. Chase them off.
Chariots! Druki!
Oh, gosh.
Going!
Well, my goal was not for you to charge, but you gotta get rid of the Council Guard.
Demon!
Where is
power!
Queek? There he is.
Dark shards!
Ugh, I think we're gonna win this, but oh boy, are we taking a lot of damage.
Battle ready! Dark shards!
Immediate!
So as you can see, Malus, now that I have the Warp Sword of Cain, I can just pop my abilities with impunity, and I'm healing like there's no tomorrow.
Withdraw!
Die, scum!
To their graves! Witness my cruelty! Advancing!
Death hang!
Where are my remaining troops? Okay, y'all are fighting in the forest.
Onward! Dark shards! Glorious destruction!
Oh, so many summons.
Darkblade! Onward!
Alright, I think it may be Zarkan time.
Suffering for all!
For death!
Come here, you little rats.
We are better!
And boom.
I need no parts!
Go chase down. Oh, okay, it looks like they're mass breaking.
Going! I know that!
Ready!
Oh, that was messy. Oh, they killed my Bloodwrack Shrine. Jerks. What is the difference between the sword? The biggest difference between the Sword of Cain and the Warp Sword of Cain? The biggest difference is that the Warp Sword of Cain is more like a. The Warp Sword of Cain is kind of a hybrid artifact between the Elven Pantheon and the Chaos Pantheon. And it's this super corrupted kind of piece of garbage
Put the
that
to work.
Zarkan wanted Malus to get so that he could use its power for his own ends, which he accomplished very, very nicely. But the big difference is that the Warp Sword of Cain is not nearly as powerful as the actual Sword of Cain. The actual Sword of Cain was like the perfect weapon forged by the Smith God Vol for Cain, and it was flawlessly crafted to be the Widowmaker, the Doombringer, you know, the end of everything. Like, Cain was practically unbeatable while he had it. You know, only the King of the Gods, Ashurin, was able to even remotely contest against
would be a more merciful punishment than this.
Cain while he was wielding that blade. The Warp Sword of Cain, I'd have to double check the stories behind it, because I can't quite remember if it's either
Flesh from bone.
a blade that Cain had before then.
The beasts arrive.
So it was one of his weapons before he was able to acquire like his ultimate weapon, or it is a weapon that has chaos corruption and a more nuanced story behind it. But unfortunately, it kind of slips from my. It's difficult for me to remember exactly which one it is because I haven't read the Malus Darkblade book in years. I have them sitting on my shelf, but it's been a very long time since I've been able to read them. Oh, I have to be in the right stance. Dumb.
Reign secure.
Well, here, let's move him before we do that.
Such slaughter awaits.
Your power is beautiful next to mine.
This hurts.
Yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, I can get the Blades of the Blood Queen. Oh, and I can get the Knights of the Ebon Claw. Woo! What am I still missing? I've got all 4 characters. That'll put me at 4 Blackguard, 3 crossbows. Oh, I lost my bolt thrower. That's what it is. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I think we could probably drop the bolt thrower and get something else. I could get like another executioner unit.
No, not now. Not now.
Did you just say Zinch compels you? I for the longest time thought Zarkan was a demon of Zinch based on the way his name is written. But in this game, at least in Total War Warhammer, they very clearly say that he's a greater demon of Slaanesh. Which does make more sense for his title, the Drinker of Worlds. First video is only at 360p quality. Why? Kimsey, because it takes a while for it to be uploaded in high enough quality. So like when I'm done streaming for this one, I'm going... Ooh, excuse me. When I'm done streaming this stream, I am going to make it so that it's unlisted so people can't watch it until it's in HD. I didn't do that with this morning stream in case somebody wanted to try and catch up with it while I was streaming this one. So it takes a little while for the quality to get caught up.
Prove of these dark deeds. We have it.
If that makes sense. How much population do I need for the last building? 18. Okay. Hey, Kelfatir, how you doing, man? In the comics, he was a Lord of Change. In the books, he was turned into a Keeper of Secrets. Oh, that's funny. So
Planned for you.
he's a no wrong answer. Ooh, nice. We got buffed. Boofed crossbows. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up. I guess let's get tempered in battle just so I can get the 3rd upgrade, because that's what I would really like. I need.
Stop polluting my soul with your words.
All right, how are we doing on scrolls? I'm about to have 1,500. Oh, okay, so we're about to spawn the next Skaven attack. Awesome.
I am consumed.
More Skaven inbound. He just ignored my, like, weak black arc.
Greatness ascends.
Fabragir of Clan Skirmishes. Since Darkblade's arrival in the Southlands, it has gradually become clear that the Skaven are not after Malekith's scroll shipments at all. Each vicious brood Darkblade fought off bore all the hallmarks of a hit squad, mobilized for assassination. Not an unfamiliar situation for the Drakal Haggraith, since one does not reach the upper echelons of Druchii society without making enemies, many of whom have tried to dispatch him in one way or another over the years. But why the Skaven? Why here? The Ratman's murderous attentions have yet to dissipate, and now an even larger cluster of the verminous rodents have appeared nearby, this time armed to the teeth with twisted new Skaven firepower. Their motives may still be unclear, but one thing is assured, they shall meet the same doom as the pathetic hordes which came before them. And this one, if we manage to take them out, the missive we get from them says, "These incessant rats must be part of a hit squad. Their latest recovered missive reveals their increasing desperation to kill Malus. Target too strong. Need more, need better troops." So where is he? He is hiding somewhere over here. Okay.
Only a fool would vouch for this one.
Don't resist me.
How much more must I endure?
Let's get growth going here. More gold. And then let's bring over our big boy Black Arc. Oh, they're there. Oh, there's 3 of them? Hooray! And then we'll attack with this Black Arc. Ooh, that's actually pretty nasty high up army. Do I want to fight this? Sure, we can fight this.
Draw your blades, we fight.
All right, Hugh, have a good one, man. Sorry I had a call. Did anyone mention Black Arc Lords? Yeah, they're in the... They have skill trees and all sorts of other goodies now. They have skill trees and a unique trait, which is the Fleet Master trait, which I really wish they would change to being their title, because they should be Fleet Masters, not Admirals. But, you know, baby steps. Alright, positions, people, positions. Alright, everybody should be moving. Good, good, good. Does he have any bolt throwers? He does have a bolt thrower. But I'm more interested in killing this prince. Lightning! Oh. That kind of bounced. I wonder if it kind of missed? I'm not sure why it did so little damage. Whatever. Let's try hitting him with a bolt of spite. See if that does anything. Ah, that did something. For some reason, Bolt of Spite always makes them mad. It always gets the AI to get off its butt and start coming at me. Quickly, everyone, positions! Really need to get a wizard on my Black Arc. We have another Lash for Kane, but I don't want to use it unless I know for a fact I can hit something. Oh, that's interesting. I have the weaker one, Kane's Lash from my baby Black Arc, and then I have the big one, Kane's Scourge from my big Black Arc. So I have both of them. Isn't that cute? Well, I guess we can use the baby versions to try and harass the AI. Because the baby versions are much faster to cast. Did I get it? Ah, not quite. That's okay, though. Come on, bolt throwers, hurry up. A little faster, please. Wait, is he in range of me? Yes, he is. Spread out!
Orders understood. Following orders. As you say. Corsair handbows. Battle ready. Orders understood. The merciless host. Corsair handbows. Lord of fear. They will
Infantry with me! Drop a big old meteor there. And double Black Arcs are kind of fun if they're at different levels. Ooh! I hate when the AI dodges.
Corsair handbows. Kill everything. Slay them. Onwards to murder.
Dragon! Go kill some birds.
Battle calls.
Hey!
Nagarothi. Black guards. Slash. Kill.
Alright, let's get to work.
Bolt throwers.
Blood-drenched law! Die, weaklings! Kill them!
Dreadlord. Glorious carnage. Slay them.
Kill the damn birds!
Black guards. Dead. Hydra killer.
Charybdis, come this way.
Dreadlord!
Corsairs. Attack. Dealers in death. Die, weaklings. Black guards. Merciless warriors.
Akbar!
Hydra killer. Corsairs. Black guards. Kill them. Corsairs.
Bringers of death!
Glorious destruction. End them.
Good boy.
Corsair handbows. Dreadlord. It is done.
Feared by all. Corsairs! Battle ready. Left guard.
Our resolve is failing!
All right. So, Jack, I know that Elven Lords are princes, but does that mean they can become the Phoenix King? Yes. Yeah, whenever Phoenix King dies, basically all of the princes will get together and they will elect a new Phoenix King.
Death to the weak, power at last.
All right. That dude's dead.
Lord of the Black Court.
Good job, you.
Plotting a course.
See, Eye of Tomato, if you're here, this is, excuse me, the new skill tree.
When sleep comes, I will take you.
I hope I die with my choking hands around your throat, Narcan. Close the gates behind us.
All right. That's a lot of Skaven. Here, let's drink an elixir so we can take a turn to heal. And then I will unleash my full possession. Aren't Dark Elf... What? Aren't Dark Elf the best lore master? I don't understand the question.
Set the sails.
Darkblade!
Okay, you can only do this once every 40 turns, but I'm going to do it now, which is this immediately kicks me up to full possession.
High Beastmasters.
Just at the snap of a finger. Okay, so this place is nice and fully upgraded. Beautiful. So we do not need the estates of the masters anymore. We can trade that out for something else.
Fire in my soul!
And I can come out and
I
kill this
tire
nerd.
of this.
Yeah, get lost, goof.
Spare none.
Gifts from Cain.
Yay, we got Ingvin. Nice. We got that a little close, too. So if you read over this, it'll tell you who they are. So, let's see. I guess we'll get rid of the Dread Banner. Ingvin. Ingvin was the first Dark Elf to come into contact with Malus following his possession by Zarkan. Amazingly, he survived the experience and escorted the possessed Darkblade back to Haggrave. Boop. Oh, yeah, I'll take the Banner of Murder. Trade.
Only a fool would vouch for this one. Dirty, slithering worm.
Take the High Elf Slave on her.
Worse than useless.
Overseer. That opens up another slot so I can take my own Overseer. Cool.
I have control.
Do I go to the Temple Avenue? No, let's retreat back to the city.
Into the stronghold.
Don't want to make it any easier for Clan Scryer than we have to. Could Squeal Gnawtooth become a legendary hero? He could, yeah. I don't know if Squeal would make a very good one, but he certainly could become one. Only one of them made it. Goodbye.
Rise up, warriors. Cain blesses me.
Rip Obscythe. How does Skaven determine who is a clan rat and who is a slave rat? Basically, you have to be... what's the word? You have to be, like, patronized by a certain member of your clan. So, for instance, if your clan is very, very weak, then odds are you're probably a slave. If your clan is particularly powerful, then odds are you are a clan rat. But slaves are generally taken from other clans. If you're born into your own clan, most of the time you're just gonna be a clan rat, and then you try and work your way up the ladder. Slaves generally come from other places. Man, I wish I could find a good set of armor. And these Clan Scryer armies got whipped, dude. They were all meant to come in together, and they came in one at a time, and it did not work out for them.
End their existence. My ascension assured.
Great, then I can continue pressing onwards.
The torment.
Slaughter Lord and Strength through Spite. Heh! Through Spite. Because, you know, Spite is his cold one. You get it? You get it? Let's get missile resistance on her. And for you, let's get Deadly Onslaught. I'm going to turn on a light real quick, guys. Give me just a sec. It's just a little dark in here. It gets dark so early now. Which I like, generally. But still, it's like, oh, my lord. Okay, in the Tower of Stars, I want a Black Rhodes. Alright. Now, we're making headway.
I am consumed.
I just really want to get to the Golden Tower so I can get that ritual resource. What is the time there? It's 3 p.m. Try Sweden. I don't even know what sunlight is anymore. Yeah, I can't imagine that far north. Oh, sweet. We got our first thing. A hermit. Or the hermit. A powerful sorceress who lives as a hermit in the Black Forest is the sister of one of your lords. She has been accused of sheltering traitors, and your minion pleads for her life. This reeks of concern, which makes your lord weak and fallible, yet makes him ripe for manipulation at a later time. So I can get the Rod of Briars, which is Dirthu's ability. Yeah, I'm gonna slay her. Stab her.
Fire in my soul.
And I'm gonna take that sweet, sweet Dirthu ability. Oh, dang, it's an enchanted item. Let's put it on you. That'll work. Yeah, I'd rather you have magic resistance.
No time. No time. Bring an inferno.
Little queek.
Show your mettle.
Lord leveled up again. I've darkened the skies now. Let's do Sea Dragon Cloak and Deadeye.
Anchors away.
There we go.
For
Alright.
the hag.
We'll just keep pushing Queek back. Who's my favorite Chaos God? For me, it's Papa Nurgle. I love Nurgle. I think he offers the best deal. Immortality. Generally, you're going to have a jovial disposition.
Battle ready.
No pain. Those are all pretty nice.
Druki!
Mystery upon mystery.
Soulless!
Sorceress of Grond.
Lord of the Hag! Death!
Blackguards!
Blackguards.
Death Hag.
Dark shards!
Wait, what? Why do I have a unit of Sisters of Slaughter? That's not right. That's not right at all.
Dark elves!
Those are supposed to be something else.
Chariot!
Oh yeah, those are supposed to be a bolt thrower, but the fudge. Okay, whatever.
Death Hag. If you insist.
With me, nerds.
I am death!
Did I ever get a chance to read the Warhammer Monthly comics? No.
Sorceress of Grond. Now.
Revenant!
Eager for battle!
Follow the winds.
Just make those storm vermin have no defense.
As you say.
Oh, that's not good.
Sorceress of Grond.
Where is the Warlock Engineer? There he is. They just insta-broke.
Darkblade!
I was withering on them, get them to break.
And aha.
Massacre!
Kill the Hell Pit!
Carnage! To their graves!
Dread Knight! Pain! Suffering! Death!
Sorceress of Grond.
We are ready! Attack!
Death Hag.
Slash! Kill! No survivors! No survivors!
Sacrifice them.
Murder awaits!
Whisper to me. Feel the dark.
Masterless warriors! Dark shards! Slay them!
I thirst. Come, maiden. Sorceress of Grond. Narrow then.
Mow 'em down!
No mercy! I will kill!
Quick just got ran over. Easy peasy. I accidentally recruited the Sisters of Slaughter instead. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Warplaning is one of the best spells in the game, in my opinion. It is brutally good.
Wealth is power. Darkblade!
Okay, so let's do... Favor the Fortunate and Kindle Fury. Bit of Shades.
Only a
Immortality.
fool for this one.
Get rid of her.
I am consumed.
Oh, I've got access to all the regiments for now. That's nice. I think I'm okay with the army I have. I just want another unit of executioners. Damaged building. Oh, right, because I just took this over. Okay.
The Druki are restless.
you should probably skedaddle, because that is not friendly. So this place is fully built. That's good. Alright, we're doing alright. Now it looks like Queek just started a ritual. That could be advantageous to us. Loyalty low. Okay, we'll keep an eye on him. I did kill his sister, but
Cease your provocations.
I mean, it wasn't personal.
This hurts.
Let's get the Temple Avenue of Gold so that it has walls and I don't have to worry about it.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
Research available. Yes, bigger black arcs. More black arcs! Are there orc zombies? Yeah. There's anything zombies. Warhammer Fantasy, there are different tiers of undead, but when it comes to zombies, anything
will be the end of you.
Anything that leaves behind a physical form can become a zombie.
Malus. Kill me if you dare.
So, like, generally demons can't become zombies, but anything else can. But zombies critically do not have any of the skills or, you know, mind that they had in life. None of these are... Ooh, I do like more armor for Black Ark Corsairs. Let's get more growth for right now.
Must stay in control. Death upon them for the hag.
Bye. I will be taking this.
My powers are
Yoinks.
growing.
The Golden Tower is mine! Alright, let's get Hakardi stuff going, and then we'll put the actual Golden Tower building here.
Left of me.
Speed. Pit of Shades. Serpent Coast will do that. You, I will send south
Anchors away.
to contest these nerds. And then we'll perform the Gift of the Witch King so I can get a sorceress for my Black Ark. Or should I get an assassin for my... Nah, let's get a sorceress. Because she's really high level. Another shadow sorceress. That's a bummer. I was hoping for a different lore. That's okay, though. Scout, miasma, pendulum, feebling foe, pendulum, withering, pendulum, invasion, pit of shades, Occams, and magic reserves. Boom.
None of us can escape this. So embrace it.
Shut up, demon!
Let's go ahead and grab that.
High Beastmaster.
You can just chill there. Alright, now I'm at the point I don't need to be at war with Queek anymore. Like, I control... Well, actually, does he control this one up here? Let's see.
Clanmores.
Oh, I can't see it. Dang it. Says he controls 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6? Because I want as many scrolls of Hakardi as I can get my grubby paws on.
My skills are...
Because you need a lot to get to the end. Can you turn Slon into Lich? No. You could resurrect a Slon's dead body as like a zombie, but that's probably the best thing you could do with them because Slon tend not to die in very traditional ways. They tend to just their souls tend to separate from their bodies and just kind of keep on going, which at that point they become known as relic priests. And the whole thing with relic priests is that their big thing is that they are dead Slann that just kind of refuse to stay dead.
The ocean awaits.
Which is a pretty cool party trick. If not a little overpowered.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
Okay, so we're doing good. Let's move this guy out for a little bit. I want one more Harpy unit. And give him Chill of Sontar, Siren. Yep. And then the rest of his army will be melee troops. Well, I might actually, let's get rid of a Harpy. 3 Harpies is fine, because I think I'll get a dragon. Or I might switch out the Manticores for 2 dragons. We'll worry about that next turn. ETG view, I'll keep that in mind, man. What happened to the Tomb King's civilians? They died. And most of them got resurrected as just the builders and the slaves for the Tomb Kings. If you go to a Tomb King city, most of the cities have, like, their entire population still vaguely functioning. They're just all undead. But they're all there. You know, it's many generations worth of dead. So there are a lot of them.
How much more must I endure?
Am I in range? I just want to make sure I don't get out of range of this.
Malevolent law.
Just a little squeak
Set the sails.
upwards. Just
Sail, damn you.
By Cain!
nope, I'm too far away. It is more important to me to be in range of my abilities.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
I'll just have him walk out here. He'll be fine.
Submit.
All right, give me. We can drop. Well, we'll drop the mana course once we have actual troops. So for our troops, let's go. Okay, I want a Scourge Runner Chariot and the Regiment of Renown version. Then I want, which in that case we don't need a Bolt Thrower. We probably want fairly fast infantry, so it can keep up with my.
You are nothing but a slave.
You know, honestly, I should get Dark Riders with bows for my infantry. Not shields, because I want to have a very fast-paced army. So let's actually, well, we'll keep them for the moment, but let's do Sisters of Slaughter. And then let's drop 2 of these guys, and for right now, we'll replace them with Black Ark Corsairs with hand bows. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, Malus, you could just chill there for a bit until the Golden Tower is secure.
I command the wind.
Tomb Kings don't feed on anything? No, they're dead. Yeah. They're undead, so they don't need air, they don't need food, they don't need water, they don't need anything. What the fuck? Man, that was an absurd amount of messages for, like, nothing happening. Oh! I really don't want to retreat. So I guess I'm going to fight this.
Send them to the underworld!
Yeah, Queek is really wrestling our jimmies. Godzilla 2021, man, you're donating a shitload today, dude. Thanks, man. Don't hurt yourself. Do the Dark Elves like anyone at all? No. No, they don't. Dark Elves do not like anyone, and that includes each other. Oh, so here are all the regiments of renown if you haven't seen them yet. So this is the Scourge Runner Chariot, the Ravagers of Rakarth, who, if you don't know who Rakarth is, he's basically a legendary Beastmaster in Dark Elf lore. So this is his chariot unit representation. They have barbed nets, so they slow down anyone trying to chase them and lower their missile resistance. Then we've got the Siren of Red Ruin, who is a very juiced up Medusa that has Whale of Malice, which does is an AoE that does a good amount of damage. And then we, of course, have the Crows of Cain earlier, which are harpies that regenerate melee. A lot of flyers. A lot of flyers in this army. Chill of Santar.
Ready. All right.
Well, let's go get ready to swarm him. The Dark Elf Air Force is ready to go. If the Dark Elves got a 6th legendary lord, who would I want to see in game? If the Dark Elves got another legendary lord, the most different character-wise would probably be Shadowblade. And then outside of that, I guess Rakarth. I mean, Corrin Darkhand and Talaris Dreadbringer really feel more like heroes, not lords, but I've said that about a lot of characters and been wrong every time, so. Alright, let's go ruin people's days.
Druki, forward.
Harpies, get the rattling guns. Manticores, dive, dive, dive! Right there. Right there.
Dark shards.
Scream. Send down a big old fat meteor.
Chariots.
Get out of there.
It is done. Dealers in death.
Kane's chosen!
Damn it.
Get out! Battle calls. Die, weaklings. Eager for battle. No survivors.
Okay, that rattling gun unit needs to go away.
Druki.
Oh, Chloe, what? This is looking a little rough. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. There's a package I think I have to sign for. One sec. All right. Okie dokie. Let's get back to it. Trying not to get murdered by Queek here. Hey, Italian Spartacus, what are you up to, man? Ooh, this is a little rough.
Beastmasters.
I just need to get these rattling guns offline.
Quick!
Take advantage of our superior shooting.
On to slaughter.
Oh, he's got Viscrin's
You say.
Death Squad. That's no fun. You retreat.
We are ready. Chariots.
Turn fire. Oop, nope. Let's keep falling back. Gosh, I can't tell where the invisible one is. Oh, there they are, the teeth breakers.
Urathan. Die, weakling.
Just run away! Don't fight Queek Fair! Ooh, nice hit.
Eager for battle.
Take out those ranged units! Decent hit. This is probably going to result in the death of my Hydra, but it's okay. Oh, well, not if they all run away. Nice hit. Okay, good. We broke him. Let's get the Council Guard out of here. I don't like unbreakable units. Let's hit these Warp Grinders. This is getting real messy.
Withdraw.
Wait, right there. A big old lightning bolt. Let's get her in the midst of this mess. Solid damage. Oh, run away, run away. Get into the midst of this so I can scream. Come on. And this will be good enough. Scream!
Dealers in death. Moving out.
Yeah, Quick's coming. That could be a problem.
Dark Rider crossbow. At once.
Okay, we got rid of the Council Guard.
Slay them.
Hold them in place. Get out of there! Evacuate! Evacuate! Ah, beautiful hit.
Nagarothi. Advancing. End them.
It's just Queek! Kick his ass! Manticore shattered. You lot, chase them off. Shoot him. Or don't. That works too. Ooh, that hurt. Run, run! If I could just hit him with Kane's Scourge, he'll go down, but problem is going to be getting him to hold still. I'm out of ammo. Well, that looked cool, but it unfortunately didn't really connect like I hoped. The only thing I could see working is if maybe I try and predict where he's going to be in time. It's going to be tricky. Go help them deal with that.
Dark shards.
Pew 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 pew.
Druki, forward!
Harpies, great job. Come back to me. Oh, that's shattered. Alright, let's see if I can call this. So about right there. 3. Ah, got him. It didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, but we did get him. Alright, we want to maximize our damage, though. That way Queek hopefully doesn't pursue the issue. I mean, that did a good couple hundred, that did almost 1,000 damage, so that was definitely worth it, but I'm out of juice. Mow him down, Medusa. Okay, those nerds are shattered. After him. Medusa, save your ammo, please. We got one more unit to take out. You go hide. I don't know what I'm going to do with Queek. Problem is that stare attack just doesn't do anything to him. Just gonna slip by him here. Fire! Boom! Ugh, I love that shooting attack. It's so great. Okay, I got time for one more shot. Ugh. Run! Screw you, Queek! I'm not fighting you while you got Dwarf Gouger up. Fire! One more ought to do it. Fire! Harpies! Get them! How much ammo do I have left? I have one shot left. Oh my gosh. Alright, Queek. Batter up! I think I mildly inconvenienced him with that attack. Alright, now I need to wait until I have harpies available. Alright, let's pull these harpies off. That way the Oh, shoot. No, don't go towards Squeak! I was really hoping she would knock him over, and she did not. Yeah, good job. Alright, we're gonna want these Dark Pegasi. Yeah, don't worry, we're about to do a dog pile. I can assure you. I just want to get everything else off the map first. Let's get Queek off the high ground as well. Good job. Alright.
Dealers in death. Carnage awaits. To destruction.
Let's get behind him.
Onward.
Dive! 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 Oh no, he's got all his buffs up. Pull back! Pull back! Wait for his buffs to wear out, then we'll attack him. We want to be more careful with our Medusa, because Queek is not immune to psychology. So, Terror would be really strong. Stay on him.
Advance, Druki.
Alright. Swarm! He's over here.
Rodent scum. We are ready.
You lot, pull back.
Onwards to murder. Dark Rider crossbow.
Do a cute little circle.
Forward.
Alright, back in! Ah! God, that Opal Amulet has a ridiculously short cooldown. Crows of Cain, fall back! Dive!
Merciless warriors.
Up!
To slaughter.
Up!
Urathan, going.
Charge! Bring him down! Bring him down! Yeah! Terror! Oh my lord. What a fight. Whew. That was a little ugly. That was a little ugly. Yeah, oh man, the Council Guard and the Death Squad were a freaking nightmare to deal with.
Even
Things may get unpleasant for you here.
Godzilla, and with another donation saying, waiting for my fat Shrek people and the corrupted dwarves in Game 3. Me too, man. Me too.
High Beastmaster.
Well, that was borderline traumatizing, but we survived.
Get out of my head!
This seems like as good a time as any to chug a potion. To get all the heals. Temple of Gold.
The air is thick with
Sorceress of Grond.
Oh, I can drop a unit from here. Oh gosh, what do I want to drop? Let's drop a handbow unit. That way I can have a
My
sorceress.
skills are yours. Relics, come forth.
High Beastmaster.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Wield the wild.
Darkblade.
Oh, Malus leveled up. For Bloodlust and Call the Unworthy. All right, doing good. Can you stack Beast Lords to get like plus 80 defense on monsters? The high Beastmasters only buff the monsters in their army. They do not have, they don't buff, like, global monsters.
Draw your blades, we fight.
So stacking Beastmasters wouldn't do anything. Could Belegar defeat Gorok? Maybe. Probably not. I don't think Belegar has the strength he would need to kill Gorok. Alright, pretty strong garrison. We got lots of lovely little bolt throwers here to pew-pew those annoying birds.
Bolt throwers.
Because phoenixes are just the worst.
Merciless warriors. Merciless warriors.
Let me look at you nerds real quick. He's got a lot of chariots. So we'll put at least one of you on guard. Oh, wait, no, we've got those dudes. We don't need to do that.
Death hag.
Dark elves.
Let's go handbows on towers. Does he have bolt throwers? He has one. Okay, so I'm willing to go a little bit more on this side.
Corsair handbows. Dealers in death.
But on this side, we definitely want to put only one unit spread out to minimize casualties. And then we'll put a unit up here to shoot at phoenixes.
Blackguards.
And then executioners will deploy, ready to ward off any towers. Alright. What shield is the toughest? The Shield of Defiance or the Shield of Eons? The Shield of Eons is... the Shield of Defiance is stronger than the Shield of Eons. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got level 5 towers, so these will hit super hard. Keep those towers firing!
Dealers in death.
See, I'll give all my bolt throwers orders to fire on the pigeons when they're close enough. Whoosh. Yeah! Dead tower! Nice! Alright, you focus the bolt thrower, you focus the chariot. Actually, I lied. You focus the shadow warriors.
The merciless host. Eager for battle. Blackguards. Following orders. The merciless host. Advance.
And I'm okay with the handbows. Holding that for the moment.
At once.
Defenses, everyone! Defenses! Bolt throwers! Guard stance! Open fire!
Corsair handbows.
Withdraw!
Battle ready.
Things are going well. Death Hag, I want you to go up there, deal with the enemy commander.
Cold ones. Taruki. Understood.
Let's go take care of that bird brain.
Cold ones. Blood will.
Wait for my command.
Taruki. Slash. Kill. Merciless.
Oh, the bird! Kill the bird!
Death Hag!
Black guards.
You. I need you down here.
Chloe. We are ready.
Like right now. And that didn't work as well as I was hoping.
I thirst!
Bring it down! Bring it down!
For the king. Understood. My Drakira.
Damn it. Yeah! Somebody got it. Good. No more bird. Hate that thing.
Death Hag!
Merciless warriors. Hack. Cut.
Scourge of Cain! Ooh! Sky Cauldron.
Nagarathi. To destruction. Dark elves.
Death Hag!
Bolt throwers.
Your will!
Alright, that'll be victory for us. Nothing a black art could not solve. Nicely done. Sotek hates birds. Of course I hate birds. Then who of Gorok and Belegar has the strongest weapon? Oh, the Mace of Olamok. The Mace of Olamok is much stronger than the Shield of, or the Hammer of Angrund. Hey, Cult of Malgus! I'm really glad to hear you say that, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'm happy to answer them. Godzilla 2021 asked, did Gorok and Nakai fight back-to-back in the end times? Not in the canon, no. So this always gets a lot of people mixed up, but I think it was Josh Reynolds, who is a Black Library author. He was one of many authors that worked on the end times, and he was well aware that a lot of people had a lot of questions or weren't satisfied with the way the end times were handled. So he had a blog where he offered to essentially he basically offered to just be like, hey, you can ask about your favorite character and I will give you my version of what happened to them. So you can ask about whoever you want, and if I had been in charge of writing it, I'll tell you what I would have done. And so that's what happened, is a lot of people went to him and were like, hey, what happened what happened to Gorok and Nakai? And he said, well, if I had written the end times, then Gorok and Nakai would have died fighting back-to-back in the city of Itza as the Chaos Moon came crashing down, and they fought to the bitter end until they were crushed by the impact. Or he said, you know, someone asked, what happened to Kolek Suneater? And he said, oh, well, Suneater went on a big rampage and started doing so much damage, even Chaos couldn't control it. So when Cetra showed up and wanted to join Archaon's army, Archaon said, okay, you can join me, but under the condition that you kill Kolek Suneater. And they had a big epic duel, and Cetra killed Suneater. So basically, he answered a lot of fan questions. He, like, just responded to a lot of fan mail, but nothing he said is officially supported by Games Workshop. He just decided to do all this stuff.
Druki, yes, I know your Elfare name. Cetra knows all.
Hey, Cetra, you want to be bros? Yeah! We're bros with Cetra now. Good.
Misguided.
Alright, that city should be under control. So once this guy's army is done being recruited, we're going to send our Black Ark to go blow up the last High Elf city in this part of the world. Yeah, Josh Reynolds is a great author. To me, those are more like fan answers, not official ones. And some of them are better than others. Like, Cetra killing Kolek totally could have happened. You know, Gorok and Nakai fighting in the end times back-to-back and getting crushed totally could have happened. Most of them were, like, super legitimate. It's just, I'm always wary about people coming out and being like, this is what happened, and people need to respect and treat it as canon. And it's like, it's not really, though. Like, it's a suggestion, not a,
No more from you.
like, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if that's too confusing. I guess we could, I'm just
Close
gonna
the
defend
gates
guard
behind
towers.
us.
Ready to ravage. Heal, beast.
If you'll excuse me, guys, I do need to check something really, really quick. I'll be right back. Hang out and talk amongst yourselves. And we'll do another giveaway when I get back. How about that?
back into the void with you.
both cursed.
I hear nothing.
All right. Oh. Y'all hear me? You all right? Good. Where were we?
Something bubbles within.
Okay.
Ferocious.
Right. I was waiting to finish this army so I could send my fleet. Okay. Oh, people are asking who are first generations. Among the lizardmen, the only first generations are Kroak
Have you
and
grown
Nakai.
so tired of cowering that you offer your death so easily?
All the remaining characters either
You're
are explicitly not first generations, or it's not really stated, but it's unlikely they're first generations. Like, Krokar was a very special spawning, but he was not a first generation.
Stay away.
Gorak was definitely not a first generation. Chawkox is definitely not a first generation. I think that's Mazda Mundi is a second generation. Yeah, I think it's just Nakai and Kroak.
Beast Commander.
You're arguing about Krokar's age? Ah, super old. What generation is Gorak? We have no idea. Gorak is probably one of the younger of the Lizardman characters. I think Teto Echo is the youngest by far, because Teto Echo is only a century old. But most of them are in the thousands of years old category. What's my guess for the next Wood Elf Lord / Lords? If they do give us more Wood Elf Lords, then I would feel pretty confident that we'd be looking at the Sisters of Twilight. Am I mastering Malus already? Yeah, we're over halfway done with the Malus campaign. I don't know if y'all are all aware of that. We are actually getting fairly... We are reaching towards the finish line with every passing moment. Oh, let's do a giveaway. Oh yeah, Tic-Tac-Toe is the youngest. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, let's do a giveaway of the Shadow and the Blade. So let me think of a lore question that should be relevant to what we've been doing today. See, what have all what all have we been up to today that I could ask a good
I am
question
no puppet.
about? How about this? So the first person to answer in chat, the first person to answer the question I'm about to ask in chat correctly will get a free copy of The Shadow and the Blade. So if you already have the DLC or you do not want it, please do not answer this question even if you know the answer, okay? So let's have the question be...
Tyrant of Nagaru.
See, we asked a question about Rapunzel earlier today, so that's already done. Let's ask it about Malus and his life. So the question will be...
licking the underside of rocks somewhere else, scum.
Oh, okay. Here, I've got a tough one for you guys. I got a tough one. We'll see if anybody knows this. This is actually a tricky question because it's fairly... Oops, that's not good. It's not super well-known information. Y'all ready? All right. The question is, where on the planet did Zarkan, the demon inside of Malus, where on the planet did Zarkan launch an invasion of the Warhammer Fantasy world?
Nature's torment.
So this is before he's bound to Malus. Just to be clear. So what is the name of the place that Zarkan attacked
Of these dark deeds.
and took control of for a while
Black-hearted dread.
before he was bound to Malus? Darklands? Nope. It's a specific place.
Baying for
Like
blood.
not a city, but a location of interest is what I'll call it.
Wield the wild. To the fray.
Futile. Ridiculous.
Off this vessel.
Altar of Ultimate Darkness. Great job. Skalaken, you're the first one I saw. Yes, Zarkan invaded Nagaroth and took over the Altar of Ultimate Darkness for like a year.
Murderous lord.
Which likely led to him getting captured. So, there's a fun fact.
Reign secure. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, let's defend the settlement.
Beast commander.
So, Skalaken, if you would message me on Twitter, preferably, but also you could do it on Discord as well, any of those, feel free to hit me up with just like a screenshot so I can know it's you, and I will get you your free key to the Shadow and the Blade. Great job. We were also talking about if Gorok is stronger than Krokgar. Krokgar is stronger than Gorok. Like, if they had a wrestling match, Gorok is bigger than Krokgar, but
Time
Krokgar
for
would win.
mauling.
Krokgar's just got a lot more skill and age. First part of the stream on YouTube is only 360p. It'll get better. It just takes time. Godzilla 2021, final donation, because I gotta get back to work. Keep up the great work, Sotek. I can't wait to see more content. Dude, Godzilla, thank you very, very much for your generosity today. You donated quite a bit. I hope you didn't overexert yourself or anything like that. Thank you very, very much for your kindness. I very much appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, man.
Corsair handbows. Merciless warriors. Corsair handbows.
Oh, that's fine. Y'all can actually have fling movement. And then we got fast-paced sisters, and we got fast-paced chariots. We got a monstrous speed army here.
Orders! Beastmaster! Beastmaster!
Oops.
We sense battle!
Let's go! Dragons, take out the phoenixes. Harpies, let's move.
Dark Rider crossbows!
Do y'all like this army?
Slaughter them!
Just a bunch of like hyper fast infantry and monsters.
Eager for battle!
Mistress of Whispers! Furious!
Beastmaster!
Beastmasters do have charge defense against large, so he'll get punted, but he'll be okay.
Dealers in death!
Mothers
Charge.
of murder, bringers of death. Of course. Understood.
On to slaughter! We are ready! At once! Dash! Durathan! End them! Chariots!
Death hang! Destruction is come!
And scream.
Corsair handbows!
At once.
Dark elves! By Cain! Orders understood! Understood! Death is coming!
Power of pain!
Glorious destruction! The merciless host! Beastmaster!
Dragon! Alright, Harpies, tear them up. No survivors.
Chariots! Following orders! Nagarothi! It is done! End them! Corsair handbows! Death!
Ha! Of course. Yes. Slaughter.
Of course!
Oh, that bird is booking it, my lord.
Chariots! At once!
Run over the Shadow Warriors.
Predators all!
No more Phoenix Guard. Beautiful. Vengeance! Is the turn time still fast after turn 50? Yes. It is still lightning fast.
A monstrous triumph.
All right, Skalakan. Thanks, man. I'll be sure you get your
You're
key
worth
after the
more
stream, brother.
alive. High Beastmaster.
Renowned and feared and quartermaster. So we can get a third army here in a little bit. You just keep running.
Approve of these dark deeds.
We're gonna take the Fortress of Dawn.
The void with you.
Sup, nerds? I'm here to take your city. Yoink.
Slaughter calls us.
Gifts from Cain.
The Fortress of Dawn is ours, chat. And it is so beautiful. Good. We own a massive part of the ocean now. Let's do.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. Ready to ravage. Full speed ahead.
We're talking about Nakai versus Krokkar as well. Ooh, that would be a really hard one. I think if it was just Krokkar on foot versus Nakai, Nakai would probably beat Krokkar just because of his sheer size. That would be a very difficult fight to call, I think. All right, the Fortress of Dawn belongs to us now. How wonderful. Do you think they might add more Darklands in future DLC? I don't know about future DLC, but definitely when Game 3 comes out. Definitely when Game 3 comes out.
Feel the power.
Okay, my Black Ark is now officially between a rock and a hard place. Because Captain Sissoko will easily rip my ass in half if she catches me. Let's have no slaves here. That way I can just focus on, like, income or something. If I could get an assassin, that would make me very happy. Ah, but he's only level 1.
This is not the time, Zarkan.
I mean, I guess I could put up with that, but it's kind of a bummer. Because we want him to come join the Beastmasters army.
Lord of the Black Court.
Darkblade! Worse than useless.
A vile corruption is spreading.
Dirty, slithering worm.
Ah, I don't have stimulate growth on him. It's dumb. I'm dumb. That's the real answer.
The people
Okay.
are displeased.
What is the hardest to destroy, a Lizardman City or a Karak? A Karak would be harder to destroy than a Lizardman City. Lizardman cities are not built inside mountains with almost flawless defenses. Lizardman cities tend to rely on the jungles around them killing you before you get there. There he is. The last army of that particular group of High Elves.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
Ooh, yay! Another level 5 thing. Would I like to see an update on the dwarves? Yes! Oh my god, yes.
Ferocious.
The dwarves make me sad in their current state. They're not bad. I really think the Anvil of Doom
Remain in the
has been
darkest
very
reaches
poorly
of my
implemented.
soul, demon.
And it makes me sad and I want to fix it.
Misguided.
Can you just die?
Okay.
Oh. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. I got a little
The very
ahead of myself there, I think.
nature's torment.
Well,
Got the
guess what
heading.
you get to go do.
Sailing.
Hi, my name is Sotek. I'm bad at video games. Especially this one. You know, I best if we could probably go ahead and get peace with Queek. I don't really need to fight him anymore. Oh, I'm glad that made someone's afternoon. Tenacity.
Baying for blood. Beware,
Activate the
Aminar's
Speed
wrath.
Force so we can slip by the captain here.
Can't be done. We have a deal.
Okay, I want your first building. I want you to focus on stuff he doesn't have. My other guy. So let's get access to Dark Riders first. Assassin Bro, you're coming over here. Black Ark, you can just defend the Fortress of Dawn until the Skaven go away. And the Golden Tower we can upgrade to max level.
There is little left of me.
Boom shakalaka. And we can go ahead and try and get peace with Queek.
I left Clore of Nordwell.
Actually-
Right ear on corpse. What part to pledge?
Nah, I want something to punch. Well, he can keep coming at us. All right, how far are we from the next ritual? We need 33,000, and we're only getting. It feels like we're getting a lot more than 34 per turn, but I guess we'll see. Uh oh.
Send them to the underworld.
Oh, this territory is turning out to be very dangerous. But still, Clan Moors chose a really bad army to ambush. I mean, this army is very good at rearranging quickly. Speed is the name of this army. Man, I've got a freaking menagerie behind my Beastmaster here. He's taken all the monsters out for a walk. Like any good Beastmaster should. Positions! Flyers, give me a visual.
Merciless.
Scourge Runner Chariots. Yeah, let's focus on just ripping people up. Oh, rude!
Indeed. Sacrifice them.
Ladies? Harpies! Let's go. Dragons! I want that Gracier. Some of these units are just getting, like, absolutely deleted.
Battle ready. With pleasure.
Damn it!
Predators all.
Attack.
Pew pew! Activate the pew pew! Any day now. Please. There we go. And he missed, like, most of it. Scourge Runners, go run interference. Oh my god, is that 3 Hell Pit Abominations? Oh lord. Scourge Runners, go get to work. Off you go. Y'all can return to the front line. We'll have the Harpies chase off any fleeing units. Get to work, dears. Raven Heralds, you got jobs to do. What the? We're generating fat lards. Where are you going? Get back here.
Going.
Alright, redeploy the line.
Forward. Advancing. Chariot.
look at that thing go! It is taking a buttload of damage, I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh, it's just getting ripped apart.
Bringers of death.
Ladies?
Roaring minions!
Bleh.
I am ready.
Oh, that's bad. Oh! Oh, it hurts! Oh, lordy, it hurts! Harpies to me! Alright, no more hell pits.
Going!
Dragons!
Beastmaster!
Have fun, High Beastmaster. Beastmaster? Beastmaster. Unleash breath attacks! Oh goody, it's boof time. Upgrade the Chill of Sontar. Harpies, get over here! I need that thing offline. Dragons, dive, dive, dive! Ooh, that's not good. Harpies, you have permission to engage. I repeat, permission to engage. Get out of here. Y'all think these Skaven are full of regret yet? You go after them.
Chariots! As you say!
The Skaven are just like, oh my god, run! A bunch of bastards. Get out of here! Well, that went well. Dude, I'll tell you, the Chill of Sontar buffed up by the Cauldron of Blood is pretty gnarly. You gonna land on my island, bro? Oh yeah, come and get it, Queek. I ain't scared of you. He just blows up their stuff. What a jerk. Alright, let's carefully maneuver over this way.
Anchors away!
Admiral... What the fuck? Admiral Omnamba.
I know you love the power I grant.
Yeah, that's,
Stop polluting my soul with your words.
that is definitely a pretty,
To the fray!
dark elf
The
name.
strong should always
To occupy would be unwise.
No question. Oh my gosh, we lost so much progress in this city. That hurts my heart. The assassin's here! Hooray! Let's get him... we need to get him to level 4 as quick as we can. So let's do Scavenge, I guess? Oh, this is my master dude. Alright, so let's get Blade Master. I dare you to come at me, Queek. Frickin' dare you.
Beastmaster!
Tenacity. Cloak of Haggrave. No weapons. Obsidian amulet. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, we can get rapacious predators. Ah, which means we can get, oh gosh, which one of these do I want to pick up? Let's start with the Children of Solek, so that our dragons are really, really strong. Yay, unique powers. Hallelujah. 3 turns until that has walls.
The people grow restless.
Okay. Some people see unusually large rats. I simply see Sotek's punching bags. I do enjoy punching Skaven. It is true. I am guilty of that. Whether it's Vermintide or this game or whatever, I do love punching me some rats.
I have no patience for things I do not understand, lizard.
Peace? I don't know why I would give you peace. Hmm. 10% campaign movement. I'll take that. And goodbye.
We do not follow orders.
Alright, the Fortress of Dawn is dead. No longer our problem. Oh, Scourge Runner Chariot! Yes! And then Titanic Beasts. I love having a chariot mount. Tenacity. And then I need to drop something for an assassin. I really like having 3 harpies. Maybe we could drop a Corsair? No. I really like this army, though. Yeah, I guess we could drop a harpy. Go down to 2.
High Beastmaster.
And then that'll give us an
Ready
assassin.
to ravage. Critters submit.
Which hopefully means we won't have to worry about any leadership or loyalty issues. Omnamba sounds to me like a, to me it sounds like an ogre name, not a dark elf name. I'm too lazy to fight this. Oof.
Destined for greatness.
That was painful. Speed.
Elation
Charge.
Darkblade.
Golden Tower should be okay. Well, I'll stick around a little bit longer just to keep an eye on it. Man, I haven't been able to find any blue armor this campaign, and it makes me very sad.
Worse than useless. Only a fool would vouch for this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dirty, slithering.
Let's give you the Talisman of Protection. Dragon Helm. Okay. We haven't even found a casting out of this game either. Garrett Queek. Nobody likes you.
Enough!
Probably should have waited to use that, but that's okay. How many scrolls are we at now? Okay, we're almost there.
Songs shall be written.
We'll do the 4th mission, and then we'll probably be done for the day. And then tomorrow, is gonna be tomorrow morning. I'm gonna release a new Q&A video because I'm playing in a tournament, with some other creators, and I think Turn and Italian are hosting it, and a bunch of other stupid crap. But that's tomorrow morning.
Cannot be
So I gotta do that, and when that's done with, I will at some point that afternoon I will come back on and we'll finish the Malus Darkblade campaign. I guess I'll just wait for him to attack me, because otherwise he's not going to, and I'll just be stuck here forever.
Ferocious.
Alright, we'll let you keep healing.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Let's get the Shade building, I guess? Yeah. So we have options.
The air is thick with murder.
Oh, the Scourge Runner Regiment of Renown is back,
Nature's
so let's get rid of this.
I tame
And
the
grab
untamable.
this. On this Black Arc, I think we'll put the remaining Regiments of Renown. I can't because he's at sea. Dang it. He has to, like, go into a port, I think, but... Now, this could be a little bit concerning. I'm not gonna have a full army to defend myself, but that's okay. Let's just recruit all these nerds.
Get out of my head! Damn you!
How would I rate the DLC so far? Matthew,
Shouldn't you be
legally I
living
can't
on the
answer
side
that.
of rock somewhere else?
I cannot give a review of any sort on the game yet. The only thing I can say is that I like it. Like, I think it's worth buying, but I can't get any more detailed than that. Here we go. Shiraflesh. Clan Eshin. Like an unrelenting, nightmarish tide, the Skaven came for Darkblade, again and again. He repelled their attempts to kill him, but now the true enemy had revealed themselves. The explanation of their repeated attacks revealed on barely legible scratchings of damaged missives recovered from the dead bodies of the defeated Ratmen. Eshin directive, murder kill elf thing, cut him open, steel take demon thing. So it is the demon they want. Darkblade could not help but smile to himself. The irony was that he would gladly unload his curse upon whoever wanted it if only he could, but the nature of his bond to Zarkan was such that he would have to die for that to happen. Quite literally, the Ratman could have the power over Malus Darkblade's dead body. So now we wait for them to come to us. Oh, there's plague here? That's gross.
Fangs and talons.
Alright, let's come do ambush stance over here. That's nasty, Skaven. Why you gotta do that?
Remain in the darkest reaches of my soul, demon.
What do I think of the I win button with Eshin? Will it get nerfed? Zahel, I don't think so. Just because you have to use it, you can't use it until very, very late in your campaign. You can only use it once you have 4 sneaky schemes, which means you're literally like a single step away from winning the entire game. So no, I don't think they're going to get rid of it or nerf it or anything. Because by the time you have it, like, you'll need it, and it has a 100 turn cooldown. So like in Mortal Empires it's really strong, but the thing with it being in Mortal Empires is that, like, even on Mortal Empires you'll be lucky if you get to use it more than twice, just because the reload rate is so slow.
Cold-blooded killers.
Alright, y'all can hold this wall. And I'll have the Black Arc team take the remaining walls. Harpies. Cab. Oh, I actually really like this map. I can actually deploy outside of it. That's rare. Most of the time you can never do that. Alright, towers, let's focus the poison wind mortars, please.
It is done. Moving out. Slash. Kill.
You lot, with me! To the walls! To the walls! To the walls!
Swift.
We understand. At once.
Suck on this, Queek.
We are ready.
Oh! Half his health just gone.
Earth of bronze. Clever.
Understood.
That was beautiful.
Dark Riders. Without question.
All powerful.
Kick his ass!
Lord of Fear.
Let's use Withering. Lower his armor. Use Feebling Foe to lower his melee defense. And then let's just make it rain.
Corsairs. Merciless warriors. Orders understood. Eager
Get over here, you nerds!
glorious destruction. Dreadlord.
Yes. Black. Certainly.
Hack. Cut. Destroy. Slaughter them.
Alright, Queek's dead. Blech.
Merciless warriors.
You lot, let's go activate those towers.
Advance,
Oh, natty boobos. Ugh. That's not very nice.
Death hag.
Black Guards.
Hydra, or Charybdis, and most of my infantry, not you. Port to the front gate. Get it.
At once.
Chop, chop.
Advancing. Corsairs. By your command.
Yeah, I hope you're ready to have a bad day, Queek.
As you say.
No, your army anyway.
Battle ready.
Shoot, maybe? Oh, this will be juicy. Yeah, do it! Do it! Oh! Oh, 131 kills. That was beautiful. Yeah, get out of here, you bunch of nerds. Not worthy. Hey, Law Broker. The only mod that I'm using that affects gameplay is the 2 skill points for Lords Only mod. Because I find it makes the AI a much more intelligent opponent, and it also is just more fun. Does Nurgle favor the Glotkin more than Festus the Leech Lord? Not necessarily. It's a little more complicated when it comes to like how Dark Gods favor certain champions over others. I would say generally the Glotkin you would consider Nurgle's most favored champion, but sometimes their favor goes up or down depending on what's going on.
Satisfy your bloodlust, minions.
Good job. Get away from there so you don't get infected.
Enough!
Fervor. Assassin! Level 4, which means Stalker. No more Lord being unloyal. He will now be super loyal, whether he likes it or not. Okay, once this big garrison building is done, we should be good to move on.
I am consumed.
I don't think I'm going to have time for the Golden Tower to get walls, so I'm going to come out here in ambush stance. See if I can trick those Skaven into walking into a trap. Been trying to find a mod that does that, but I see a bunch of threads people saying they don't work. Any specific one you use? Yes, I will link it in just a moment. Ambush! See ya.
For the hag. Cain blesses me.
Deleted!
A rodent problem is easily.
How many scrolls do I need to beat the game? 5,000, and we're at 32 almost. Okay. Wound Maker.
Worse than useless.
Devastating Charge. Conviction. And then I'm going to go back into ambush stance. And get walls. Because Skaven are stupid, and they'll just walk right into it. Okay, let's have you back up a smidge. Oh, we need to start this guy recruiting troops, don't we?
Such slaughter awaits.
Let's do this building. And let's have you based around Shades and Dark Riders. That sounds like fun. Oh, this guy I actually want to have... Actually, I kind of like the hand bows. Yeah, I'll just stick with the hand bows. So for you, let's get Peter Crossbows. And let's get some Dewfire Warlocks to start.
Vicious.
Go away, Queek! Jesus. What martial name did the Master get? He got Hydra Blood, so he has regeneration for his martial name of power. Hey, Sotek, could Zarkan kill Kolek? It would be a fair fight.
Rise up, warriors!
Got him again!
Feel the power.
Silly rats. Ooh, we got Gift to the Witch King again, so we could get a wizard for Halen's army. That could be nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna let Queek get to us, because that's the only way, apparently, to lure him in enough to kill him. Alright, Pegasus.
Shut up, demon!
Occam's Mind Razor.
Dirty, slithering wow.
Conviction. And Ambush Stance.
Control.
Gift to the Witch King.
These mountains carry
I will take another Sorceress. Level 29 Sorceress! For, what, 250 slaves? Now that's a bargain! Oh, I got really bad rolls, though. All my Sorceresses ended up being Shadow. But still, level freaking 30, dude. Or 29. Like, damn. Oh, that's so strong. Alright, we just gotta lure in this last Eshin army. Oh, there's 2 more Eshin
End
armies.
their existence.
Well, they're stupid, so they're just going to keep walking into my trap.
Ascension assured.
Oh, Kiro, that's interesting to note. Okay, well, I'll mention that to CA. Could be a bug. Level 30 for Malus. Let's pick up... Let's go with Sheaf Master. 35. I shall get Indomitable. 25. We will get Wild-Eyed.
Stop! Make it stop!
Final point in Occam's.
Losing my grip. Stupid.
Fangs and talons.
Okay, we want to ride over there. You want to run away from Captain Sissoko. She is a jerk. This plague really sucks, but we will survive. Alright. Have enjoyed the stream, man. Gotta go have fun. Well, thanks, Samuel. If it makes you feel better, Samuel, we're going to be wrapping up here in just a minute.
Show your mettle.
Alright, all the Clan
Destined
Eshin
for
armies have been
greatness.
slaughtered. That were spawned to attack me. Nice.
The torment.
So let's do Sheath Master and Lash Master. Indomitable. Golden Tower is fully upgraded, but I'm gonna hide in here until my thing gets back.
Yes. Swarm them.
Upgrade Teotihuacan.
Dreadlord of
Black
the
Ark's just gonna chill out. Upgrade that. Fortress of Dawn is under attack, but I can't do anything until Queek leaves. Alright, chat. This will be the last intern that we do.
The torment.
Slip into our
Alright, ETG View, thanks for coming by, man. Thanks everybody for who joined us today. This is going to be the last intern for today. Once again, if you've joined us late or you're watching this after the stream has
Malus.
ended,
Kill me if you dare.
we are going to... I have to play in a tournament tomorrow with some other content creators. That will be tomorrow morning. After that, so tomorrow morning, the next Greenskin Q&A is going to release. Once the tournament is over, I will be back to deal with finishing this campaign. So we will finish the Malus campaign tomorrow, and then, oh look, we can get Malus's sister. Ooh, actually we can get her right now. Let's just do that real quick.
noble. I will wear your skin as
Declare
a
war.
cloak.
Boop, there we go. We got Nigara. Malus's sister is an immensely powerful sorceress in league with the Chaos Gods, whose goals and motives are perfectly aligned with those of the ruinous powers whom she serves. Awesome. So we got Malus's sister. Perfect way to end the stream.
Losing my grip.
Where do I want to put her? Right here. Alright, chat. Well, that'll be it for today. I will see y'all tomorrow where we will finish this campaign. We have about 1,500 scrolls of Hakardi left to get. And once we have all 1,500 scrolls, we will do the final mission. We'll finish this, and then we will start the Deathmaster Snitch campaign. And that one's even faster. And once we blow through that one, we'll then do Reponse. And then after that, we will enter the glory that is Mortal Empires. Because our goal is just to get through all the Vortex campaigns as quick as we can. So, thanks for everybody for watching. It's been a ton of fun. We'll finish this up tomorrow. Be sure to keep an eye out for wherever the tournament's going to be showcased tomorrow. I think it's going to be on CA's official channel. But I don't know. There's been barely anything talked about it. So I don't know what the deal with that is. All I know is I'm playing in it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye. He says, forgetting that he has to open OBS and then now.